This morning, surveillance video shows a moment Joaquin El Chapo Guzman escaped from his Mexican jail cell. The drug kingpin is pacing before he disappears from view behind a wall, and that's where you see that he climbed into a tunnel. The United States has offered Mexico marshals, drones, and a special task force to recapture him. Omar Villafranca is at a federal courthouse in San Antonio. This is one of the 7 district courts that has indicted Guzman here in the United States. Omar, good morning.
Good morning. El Chapo's cell in one of Mexico's highest security prisons was under surveillance 24 hours a day. But that didn't stop him and his crew from pulling off one of the most brazen jailbreaks in recent memory. This newly released video provided by the Mexican government shows the drug kingpin's final moments in his jail cell before he slipped through a hole in the prison's shower. The sophisticated passageway was outfitted with electricity and ventilation pipes. It even included a motorcycle, which likely ushered the Sinaloa cartel boss through the mile-long corridor. Authorities say Joaquin Guzman went to the shower Saturday night and escaped through a 2-by-2-foot opening in the floor, using a ladder to climb down into an elaborate 5-foot-tall tunnel built 30 feet underground. That led to a construction site about a mile south of the prison. Mexican authorities are on the hunt for El Chapo, but U.S. law enforcement is equally eager to capture Guzman. 2,000 miles away, the Chicago Crime Commission weighed in on the investigation's progress.
The reason we're here is to voice our extreme displeasure at the Mexican authorities that allowed for the escape of one of the most dangerous criminals in the world.
The most wanted man in Mexico is now public enemy #1 in Chicago, responsible, the city says, for waves of drug-related violence.
That's why we have used the label as public enemy #1. He still remains culpable and he's prosecutable. And we want to see that happen as quickly as possible.
But not everyone views Guzman as a monster. People from his hometown celebrated his escape.
Estamos alegres.
We're glad, this woman said. In a way, the work and jobs generated by El Chapo benefit us.
There's a romanticism, if you will, with the drug culture in Mexico.
Joe Baeza is an investigator for the Laredo Police Department in Texas.
Some people see them as trusted leaders of their communities. They're not Robin Hood, because Robin Hood wouldn't behead you and make an example of you and then go after your family.
The U.S. has offered to help Mexican authorities catch Guzman, but as of right now, they have not taken them up on that offer. Nora?
All right, Omar, thank you so much.